back to my channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you are brand new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. Today, what I'm going to do is another episode in my series of Collection and Declutter. Today, I'm going to do my single shadows, my pressed pigments, my loose pigments, my hydro liners, everything like that. So if you would like to see what I have in my collection for single shadows, the ones I'm going to declutter, and my absolute favorites, then just keep watching and let's get her done. So let's go ahead and start with my single shadows. I have three right here. My first one is my KVD Dazzle Stick and Thunderstruck. This is one of my favorite single shadows. It is so stunning and beautiful, really metallic on the lid, cooling on the lid. It blends out really nice and does not crease. The next one is my Tarte. This is my Chrome Paint. Do you remember when everyone was talking about these? This is in 2 Yacht. This is such a stunning, really beautiful, intense champagne color. It is right there on my thumb. Really pretty. Like that one a lot, so I definitely will not be decluttering that. I will, though, be decluttering. This is the Milani single shadow. This is just the white. I really do like this. It's a very pigmented white, but I have a ton of whites in my collection, so I don't think I need to hold on to this one anymore. It works really nice and it has a lot of pigment, but I don't even think it's available anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Next, I have three of my Danessa color fixes. I have, let's see, Celebration. I will definitely not be decluttering any of these. They are some of my absolute favorite discovered products. I really love them. They last forever on the lids. They do not crease. They're so easy to work with. So there is Celebrate. It's a very light metallic brown. It's not super metallic. It's a little bit more pearly. The other one is Milky Way. This is an intense metallic, pure, pretty much just glitter. Love this one so much. So there is that one. Super stunning. It is what I have on my lids today. You can sheer it out to just a little bit of shimmer, or you can do the intense metallic glass-like. Really gorgeous. And then my last one that I really love as well, this is Iconic. This is stunning. And then there is Iconic. It's so beautiful. It's like a gunmetal metallic, super pretty. I forgot I have one more. It is a matte, and this is an exposed. I thought it was going to be more of a cool tone brown, but when it blends out, it kind of blends out a little bit more purple. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I did just recently buy it. It looks really nice on my hand, so I think I'll probably keep this one and really get some use out of it to see if I like the undertone. Next, I have my KVD. This is the single shadow in Lolita. It's a really pretty maroon color. I do like it. I don't know if I need to keep it. I mean, it does have really nice pigment. I might go ahead and keep this. I might try to use this as a blush. Like, I know it looks really dark, but I think blended out very lightly, I think it would be a really pretty blush. So I'm going to try that out. And then I also have my Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector. I will never, ever get rid of this one. This is so pretty. This is in Quartz. I love this. If you have never tried this, it is a very sheer base with intense glitter. It looks wet on the lid. It is something you can apply to any look and it just amps it up. One of my favorite eye toppers. I love that one a lot. I do think I'm going to get rid of is the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener in Stella. This is just a stick brightening color. It works pretty good for the inner corner. I just don't really grab for these products ever. So it's right there. I just never use these products, so I think I will go ahead and declutter this. I know my future mother-in-law do like using those, so I might go ahead and give that to her. My Hourglass Smoked. I love this one so much. This is one of my favorite single shadows as well. This is such a beautiful, really neutral taupey color. Super beautiful. I love this. It doesn't have intense shimmer. It is a very kind of more finely milled shimmer. Super stunning. That is another one of my favorites. Next, I do have my two Loreal Infallible. These are the eyeshadows. Do you remember these? I have Liquid Diamond, which is a really beautiful blue silver. I think I'm going to declutter this one. I haven't used it in so long. They remind me a lot of the Hourglass Scattered Lights. They're kind of a loose packed pigment, but I don't ever use that color. That was definitely a color I would use about 10 years ago, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. But I will be keeping the Iced Latte. This one is so stunning. This is such a beautiful champagne, very metallic. Really like this one a lot. So there is that Iced Latte. That one is absolutely stunning. I will definitely be keeping that one. I use champagnes all the time as an inner corner or all over the lid. This one's a really beautiful one. Next, I have my Suva Beauty. These are the Hydro Gel Liners. A fanny pack, which is that bright green. I have Blue Steel, which is a metallic blue. I have Space Panda. I have Dance Party, super pretty. And then I have Cherry Bombs. These are cake liners, so you just spray a little bit of water on them. You can have really intense pigment. These are a lot for more creative makeup. I do like them a lot, so I will definitely be keeping those in my collection. Next, I do have my House Labs. This is the Liquid Shimmer, and this is in Legends. This is very, very gold, like kind of like an antique gold. I just never really wear golds all that much. So there it is. It was a pretty formula. It had a really nice sheen to it. I'm going to declutter this. I don't really use golds ever, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. Next, I have two little single shadows from Maybelline. So this first one is the Glow Down. This is my favorite perfect gold inner corner. So if I am wanting a gold inner corner, I go for this one every single time. It has a huge dent. It has such a incredibly metallic, shiny gold. Look, I really love this. I strictly use this for my inner corner, but I like having it because I use it a lot if I'm wanting an inner corner. And then the other one I have, this is Nude Glow. So this is the same formula, but just kind of in a pink. I don't really use this one a whole lot. It's a little bit darker and not as bright, so I don't use it as an inner corner. So there is the Nude Glow. I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. I don't use it a lot. It's a little bit too dark for an inner corner. It doesn't have that really brightening effect, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Nude Glow, definitely keeping the Glow Down. So next I have my Peaches and Cream, my loose pigment. So I have, let's see, so I have Luxe, which is a really beautiful gold pink shift. I have Dynamic, which is such a beautiful, really, really metallic bronze. Pearl, which is like a white, blue, pink kind of duochrome, super pretty for an inner corner or for a face highlight. I have Nude, which is a stunning, stunning light taupey color. Really love that. That's really light on the metallic, so it's a beautiful like pearly sheen. I have Gatsby, which is intense. This is a beautiful metallic, very light gold, so it's not a dark yellow gold, but very much a wearable gold. And then Chainmail, which is a dark kind of bronze, but it's not like orangey bronze. I love those. I'm not going to swatch those. They do make a little bit of a mess, and I have dumped them before, so I'm super scared to do that, but those are really stunning. If you need some loose pigments, those are incredible. I love those ones a lot. Oh, I forgot, I do have a NYX single shadow in Bedroom Eyes. I loved these back in the day. They were so beautiful. They were all over the place. Everyone talked about them. This is a gorgeous deep chocolate metallic, really pretty, still very creamy. I do like this one for a liner. I think it creates a beautiful brown liner, super pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that, and let's go ahead and move on to my Super Shock eyeshadows. So I have a ton Super Shock eyeshadows, so we're going to go through every single one. I don't know which ones are dried out. I haven't used these for a little while. Some of them I definitely use more than others. So let's go ahead, swatch every single one, see which ones are dried out, and then we can kind of decide which ones I'm going to declutter. So this very first one is Flower Shop. This is a really beautiful metallic green, super gorgeous. I haven't used this one in quite some time. It does seem a little dry, but I am still able to get pigment. Oh, that's so pretty. So that's a little bit more light. It's not a super heavy metallic, but more of a thin metallic, super pretty. I'm going to keep that one. That's so stunning. I haven't used it in a long time. I definitely need to bring it out more. So the next one is Get Lucky. This is a gorgeous gold, super, super brightening. Let's see. It's definitely starting to get a little dry, but what I like about these, I bought these probably 3 years ago and they're still not dried out. So there is Get Lucky, really pretty gold. The next one is Lala. This is one of my favorites, such a pretty color. This one I have hit pan in, and it still these are incredible. This still is not dried out. This is more of a copper color. I don't really wear colors like this very much anymore. It's so pretty. I think I might throw that one out. I have hit pan. I have got a lot of use out of it. I just don't use colors like that anymore. Even though it is really pretty, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. The next one is Sailor. This is stunning. This is like a pink blue duochrome, kind of purpley. It's so pretty. This one is definitely more of a topper. It's not super opaque in color, but that one is stunning, and I will definitely be keeping that one. The next one is Millionaire. That one is absolutely stunning. I love that one. Super beautiful. I don't know. Oh, no, that's not dried out. That is so creamy. That is just stunning. So there is that one. I want to show this one up close because there is like pink glitter and this dark brown base. Super beautiful. Why have I not used these? I haven't used them in a really long time. I think it's been at least a couple months since I've touched any of these shadows. I have to get back into them. The next one is my absolute favorite of all of them. This is Mycelium. This is the collaboration between ColourPop and Raw Beauty Christie. This one is stunning. It's a very light kind of taupe color with intense shimmer. Super, super beautiful. That actually reminds me a little bit of the KVD Dazzle stick. Let's look at that. So there is the KVD Dazzle stick. It's a little bit lighter. And then there is the Mycelium. Super pretty. Definitely keeping that one in my collection. The next one is ColourPop Bubble. I have hit pan. I have used this up. It's so pretty. It's a very beautiful pink. I do think I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. I've gotten my use out of it. I feel good about how much I've used it. It's to the bottom. It's starting to kind of dry out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Next one is Telepathy. This is the ColourPop x Kathleen Lights collaboration. This is so beautiful. I bought this one a really long time ago and it is super, super soft still. This is a really beautiful kind of chartreuse greeny yellow. Love that one a lot. Definitely keeping that. Those are some of my favorite colors to wear on my eyes. I'm going to pull that one out because I really want to make an eyeshadow look with that and a deep brown, kind of like the Millionaire. I think those two would be stunning together. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to pull those ones out of my collection and definitely not going to declutter them. Next, I have Liberty. This is one of the oldest ones that I own. It's a really beautiful metallic silver. I'm going to... oh, I don't know. I don't have that many metallic silvers. I just don't use silver on my eyes anymore, really ever. So there is Liberty, super intense metallic. I think I'll probably hold on to that one because I don't have any other silvers that I can think of, maybe in some eyeshadow palettes, but this is the only silver single shadow. I think I'll probably keep it because it is super brightening. I really do like the color, so if I'm ever needing a silver, I'll keep that one, but I just don't wear silvers a whole lot. My last one is Snake Bite. You can see I've gotten some use out of this. There is quite a big dent in it. This is really, really pretty. Still super creamy. I am actually shocked that not more of these have dried out because I haven't bought a new single shadow in over a year from ColourPop, and a lot of these are really, really old. So there is Snake Bite. It is a bit more of a bronze brown kind of right there. Super pretty, really metallic. Definitely going to keep that one. Alright, so there are all of my single shadows. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I didn't declutter a ton. I decluttered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only decluttered 8, but I think that's pretty good. I really enjoy all of these. My pressed pigments, I'm definitely not going to get rid of. The hydrogel liners, those are definitely unique. So other than my pressed pigments and my hydrogel liners, I only have 19 single shadows in my collection. So I don't think that's bad. I like the amount that I decluttered. I did declutter 8, so I think that's good enough. I'm happy with everything in my collection. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.